What's up, guys? This is a stream on the morning of Wednesday, February 18th. Chat is being weird. Alright. So, we're gonna do, I think, some Judgement first. I have my Judgement deck from Judgement episode 47. That video is going to be uploaded, I don't know, probably a day or two. But here we're gonna start off by the Judgement deck I'll be using is on the side of the screen, and here we go. Riff Raw, hello and good luck, have fun. Ooh, I gotta change the title of this. It's not the Bracken Brawl anymore. So I do have a 1-drop, but Ashrunner's not that good in this. I have no way to increase his attack, so I will mulligan. I don't want 2 bombarders in my center. This looks much better. I'll get rid of the early corrode. Alright, Twitch is really weird right now. Honestly, I really hate Twitch, like, Twitch's website overall. It's so slow, and it's just annoying. Get rid of the Ashrunner. I'll play the gun on instead of Tool Initiate. Tool Initiate is just a vanilla creature in my deck. I have no real structures that would be worth increasing attack. So let's call this Judgement and stuff. Okay, that should update the Twitch stream channel. Ooh, Machine Priest. Do I want to play Machine Priest or Tool Initiate? Do I care for the 3 attack? I don't want the 4 health, so I'm gonna go with that. Alright, I do have Automaton too, so that will benefit from an increased attack. Okay. Okay. Now, I could kill this Chrome for free without having to lose anything. Good. I'm gonna give that feedback drill. I really think he's gonna do something that the feedback drill is gonna be really nice on. Oof, Akumaton, Locking Root is a good combo because for the Locking Root to die, maybe a spell's gonna happen, so that probably gonna be enchantment with growth anyways. Alright, we're gonna play the Akumaton. I'm not really using it as much for the ramp, but more like a big creature if we start playing spells. Because this deck I have only goes up to 4 resources anyways. So I'll hide him in the back. And there, the Wildling has 1 attack now. Earthen Mirth. Well, good thing I was holding on to this feedback drill, right? I'll get rid of the Bombard. And I guess I'm just gonna feedback drill. What am I doing? Alright, this Eternal Statue. Am I gonna be able to somehow kill at least one of these Nogs? Ooh, Blast Strike. What happens if I Blast Strike? Let's see, if I spark that, that's gonna go down. I think it's impossible to kill this Nog. Unless I Inferno Blast Spark, actually, then I can do it. Yeah, I'll Inferno Blast Spark, why not? Get rid of the Blast Strike. Although Blast Strike is awesome on the hired Marksman. Okay, so it's almost like a 2-for-2 trade, not quite. Wasn't that good for me. Yeah, this Judgement run is part of Judgement episode 47, which is not uploaded on my channel yet, but that's where the draft is, and I got the first one with it. And Blast Strike hired Marksman is good. Unfortunately, that is 1 captain, so I have to protect this right now. Ooh, Tempest River over the Lachlan Brood, yes please. And I also have a hard marksman for next turn. Yeah, so this is gonna take no damage from this owl. I hope he doesn't have a whatever it is. A Earthen Mirth, another Earthen Mirth. Okay. He moves away with him. And End of Reason, I don't think we'll be doing that. I'm going to keep hold of the Feedback Jolt. I'm going to play the Hard Marksman here. I could actually move down. Yeah, I'm going to move down. Alright, looking good. Looking good. Is Twitch messed up right now? It says there's like over 10 people on the stream for me, but then when I click on viewer list, it only lists like 5 people. Okay, he flies up there. Fine. Ooh, proximity charge. I really want to keep hold of that feedback jolt. I feel like he's just gonna have something for me. I could really just hide from him. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna move down. I'm gonna get rid of the prox charge. Actually, prox charge is really good. I got rid of the feedback jolt. I have another feedback jolt in the deck, even though I already played it. I'm just gonna move down, everybody, and I'll give him the center if he wants it. I mean, he hasn't really done any idle damage yet. I have a proximity charge in my back pocket. Surprised I'm at 6 resources. Thought I'd only go to 4th. This is like aggro energy. Okay. So there's a Skythorn. Now, how am I going to be able to kill this owl? Another hard marksman proximity charge. Probably proximity charge at this point. Thank you, Nananas, for following. Nananas, are you like the guy I play in Judgement a lot? Nananas. So if I go proximity charge, I think proximity charge is gonna be the play. I'm actually gonna elect to, yeah, I'll destroy this right now. I'll take the 1 damage on the second baton. So let's go with this. Hopefully it spawns down. Oh man. Because it didn't spawn down, it kind of sucks. I'm going to bring you here and play plating on you. I could actually put plating on one of the charges. I don't know, I could play useless contraption too, I don't think I need to. I'm gonna engage with all my dudes. Okay, so. Ah, it didn't hit the owl, oh well. Nope, you're not the guy playing Judgement a lot, Nananas. I'm missing some nananas in that when I say that. Nananas. There's how many nas are there? 3 nas. No, there's somebody playing Judgement like nananas. I thought that was you. I play them quite frequently. There's like I can tell the different types of people I play. Not types, but different people, like specifically I play when I queue over Judgement and Ranked. Because I play both a lot. Alright, well, good to know he has that. So he's gonna clear this row, but whatever. I'll get some ramp from it. He's actually gonna take out the proximity charges. Okay. But I'll be able to... Can this shoot? I can't shoot that, oh no. Blast Strike I'm keeping. So is there any way to do that? I can play Blast Strike and then hit that. I'm just gonna play the Clock Library. You know, he has a Kinfolk Veteran, I'll play it down here. And I'll deal 6 damage to the middle idol. Blessing of haste, fine. There's a gusty come down. I have a bombard. A bombard would be interesting. I think I'm gonna bombard. I'm gonna get rid of the Echomaton. I don't really need resources now. Good bombard with the Tempest Reaver. But then it just deals 0 damage. I'm gonna bombard. I'm just gonna shoot the Gusty. So the Gusty is gonna go down and probably maybe next turn with the Charge Coil hit. Okay, Wings Warder and a Fangbear. Alright, now I wish I have the other Bombard. Okay, you're not gonna be able to do soul plating though. I do kind of want to protect this Clock Library. Hopefully I can get a Chump Blocker or something. Spark. Can't touch you. I can't touch you. So I'll Chump Block here. I don't want to lose that for nothing. I'll put down. I know he's a veteran, so do I really? I mean, his deck receptor. Do I really want to put something with 3 health? Yeah, it's just a Clock Library. I'll put down the Outcast, and I'll get the double Marksman going. I really like Hired Marksman. I'm gonna play him a lot when his health is increased to 4. Alright, didn't get the RNG with the Charge Coil, so that kind of sucks, but it's alright. I think we're in a good spot this match. Alright, he has the Veteran, but he elects to use it up there. Okay, so he doesn't really care as much about the Clock Library. I'll destroy the Veteran. Actually, one second. It sounds like the phone's ringing. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see, so proximity charge, I think that's good. Blast strike is interesting. Should I go to 8? No, I don't want to go to 8. Let's get rid of the... Yeah, let's go to 8. No, we're gonna stay here. Oh, Bombard. Bombard, it's not really that worth it this turn. I'll just play the proximity charge. And I will take out Middle Idol and that guy. Yeah, Fulmination Conduit. They tone it back a little bit. I mean, I prefer the buff. It's kind of cool. I don't know. Ancestral Pact. So he'll be getting some scrolls. That's alright. We'll be getting some scrolls here. And he loses his guy there. I get a lot of scrolls. And are we going to get a board clear? Yes, we are. And he'll get a couple scrolls from that. But I'd rather clear his board. And I can start. Alright, he's just going to surrender. So, GG to Riff Raw. And this is pretty fun. And let's queue up. Oh. Alright, looks like video is done uploading, so I will set that public right now. Where's the freaking thumbnail for this? I just made a little video about the news test server update. You can watch that after the stream. Sorry. Alright, so that video is now public, and as you get higher in a Judgement run, it does take longer to find matches because it tries to find you matches with people that have the same record as you for that run. It might also take into account your total, like, Judgement history, but I think more so it cares about your current run. So as you would expect, as you go higher, there's going to be less people still in their run, so longer to find matches. I think I'm just going to do the daily trials in between here then. What are they? Alright, easy, easy. Regenerature, opponent units are languid, 1 resource. I think this should be pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, there was one the other day, right, that it was your opponent units are languid and your opponent's source was like 5 resources, and I easily won that. Without having to go like some weird idle to hate deck. Regenerature could actually hurt because it deals a lot of damage from idols, and 1 second, the phone's ringing. Really, right when I left, there was a match that was found. Just my luck. Right when I went to answer the phone. There's a telemarketer too. Okay, so yeah, the other one I did was like I'm closer with 5 resources in language, so I think it should be easier. I'm just gonna do the easy and other ones first though. Okay, let's get our free gold. Oh no, I suck. I don't know why I mulligan, doesn't really matter. Fang Bear. What do these guys have? Crown of Strength? Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter what you do in these easy trials. Wait, why do you come into play with haste? Oh, overdrive. That's cool. Can I win? Ragged Wolf, Crimson Bowl, is that a win?
And now it's just like, man, you gotta have that time where you just like disconnect from the scene, just the
I don't think so.
Like, and it's a race that you have to create.
I'll still do my best to make it a lot of damage. I actually don't think you get any extra gold for destroying multiple idols in trials. Like, look, I'm gonna destroy. I know I can still only destroy 3 idols, but yeah, like it doesn't like it says. It doesn't say like the plus 10 gold thing or plus 20 gold thing. Yeah, idols 0 gold. So when you're playing the trials, don't go for more than 3 idols. It's just a waste of time. Let's do this one. Turn 1 better. What do these guys start with? Verdant Veil? Okay. He has 5 resources. Five resources, a lot of resources. I'll take the mangy wolf just because the mangy wolf is a wolf, so why not play it over the nog? May as well, right? Okay, so now am I gonna be able to kill the skirmisher? Looks like I will. These have a stag heart in hand. Oh, they start with college bang. That's good to know. I have resources. I shall. How do I want to do this? I guess I have to do it like this. Stag heart. And I will deal some damage here. Okay, whittles my health down, and I'll be able to take out the skirmisher, but I want to take out the things that are attacking behind it. Alright, I cannot do that, oh well. They don't have much attack, so it's alright. What's he up to? Okay, gonna take out the brute. Why not take out the attacking creature? I'd rather have a double stag heart, and let's do some more idle damage. Thanks for following, Abawal. So next time I can have the Earthworm and 6 stag heart. Come on, you gotta protect the idol like that. Okay, let's see how I can do this. Boom. So you can die, you can die. Okay, can we win? I think so. Okay, daily medium down. Let's get the daily hard down now. Yes, this one doesn't look too bad. Lingwood will have a lot of card draw, but his creatures won't be as strong. He does start with 1 resources, but that's not nearly as bad as the other day when it was like 5 resources. And Regenture, I just have to be a little bit careful how I place my creatures, but I'll have some extra health. I don't start with anything, so I can really play anything I want. I'll just play, I'll start with Aggro. If it doesn't work, I'll change something else. See if I could run him down with Aggro. Well, this is a pretty good hand. I can go Vetter into Brute into Mirth, no, but I want to have the Brave. I'm gonna get rid of the early Mirth. With Regeniture, I might actually play the Kinfolk Brave instead of the Turning Brute here. Okay, well, I guess I don't really have to kill his creatures if they're gonna be like languided. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Brave. I want to deal auto damage. Maybe I shouldn't be playing my creatures on the middle row there. so I can displace the idle damage. Alright, hopefully I get like an Earthen Mirth or something. I should have kept that Earthen Mirth, yeah. Should have kept that Earthen Mirth. Didn't realize I would want to be doing a lot of idle damage here. Okay, so he already has a lot of scrolls now. Everything's like a cantrip for him. I will go for 5. I'll play this. I'm going to... I'll take this out. Flush Animator, that's a little annoying. I don't think this is going too well. I think I might want to take out that Harvester soon, so I'm going to move away, kind of. He goes to 6. There's extra 2 health on all my creatures is really nice. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're able to do a lot of idle damage right here. There's an Earthen Mirth. I'm not going to be able to kill this Harvester. This Rally. I'd rather have the Earthen Mirth. Stag Heart. Do I have Stag Heart anything yet? I don't know. I will... Because this Splash Damage is going to counter both down. This guy's going to attack unless I can do stuff. I will... Now we're just going to take these things out and hope he doesn't do mean stuff. I won't kill this Ripper though. Okay, we'll see how this turns out. So... we'll hope he doesn't have Damning Curse. Soul Steal I can't do, I don't have anything with... I mean, because Soul Steal is one creature. I don't know if the AI is smart enough to do that, though. Ah, he had Damning Curse. I mean, well, 6 damage isn't a whole lot, but still, the Damning Curse is annoying. Can I kill this Harvester, please? Please. Can't kill the Harvester. This isn't going too well. Let's see. I need that Great Wolf to frickin' survive. Let's focus on idols now. Yeah, no more of this. We're focusing on idols. I probably should have played this game a little differently. Probably gonna have to play it again. Yeah, a simple idle hate deck would probably beat his deck pretty well, because his units are limited, so they'll deal idle damage pretty slowly. Yeah, so if I lose this game, I'll just go for the idle damage deck. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna surrender. And maybe I could still win, but I think the idle damage deck will be a pretty stress-free victory. I could use Undead YOLO Decay. I'll just use Idle Hate though. That is really full on. Oh wow. I guess I'll keep this. I'll get rid of the Revenant. 3/3 Mire Shambler. Turn 1. That is pretty good. I will... Faith Chains I think I want to keep. I'll play the Targeted Recruit. Kinda want him to kill him. Kinda don't want to kill him. I kinda messed that up. I don't want to, actually I'm not sure if I want to hit that lane. I think I just want to deal edge damage. Okay. Another Tethered Recruit. Guess that's good. Go for scrolls. Yeah, just play both the type of recruit. I don't wanna deal any damage to his creatures. I'm just gonna go straight for the idols. Because his creatures are all gonna have languid, so they won't deal that much idol damage. I will go for scrolls. Yeah, sure. Scav Construct. Right now I'll just play a little Darkling. And I would rather you die, so I'll put you in front. I'll just put a little Darkling over here. Okay, so yep, he's gonna kill him, so I'm gonna have order now, so I can play, I guess, Faith Chains and Scavenger Construct this turn. Alright, this guy's a little bit of a problem, is he'll make the Harvester countdown. Draining Mist. I'll get rid of the Draining Mist. So now I can play Darkling Faith Chains, Construct. I'll play Darkling Faith Chains. I want to hit the top idol. Guess I'll play Faith Chains on you. Hey, Cheesy Master. Just doing the hard daily trial right now. Gonna go back to my Judgement run after it, which is the deck on the side of the stream. Okay, let's get Forbidden Ruins. I want to get the Forbidden Ruins out, and then I'll start blowing up my Darklings and stuff. Okay, Draining Mist. I don't think that's going to be totally useful. Pillar of Fatigue. I don't see how that's totally useful either. I'll play the Invocation Sentry. Yeah, so he's a lot of scrolls, but he's not going to be able to deal a lot of idle damage. Most of his idle damage is from me playing creatures. I have to start putting them more on the same row so that I could just put my creatures on a row with already a destroyed idol. Urva, that is a bit of a problem. She'll be dealing damage. Okay. Amen. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to go for more decay here. Get rid of the Trison. Omen hits an idol, and I'd rather just take out middle idol here. How do I want to do this? I will protect my guy somehow. Go like this. No, I have to attack that. I kind of have to kill it anyways. I didn't do that too well. A third Harvester. And one of you. Okay. Let's go to Forbidden Ruins. Damning Curse. I'll keep that. Good diamond curse to you. No. Let's play another side of the recruit. You know, that herb is gonna deal some damage here. Soul stealing his own creatures now. And there goes one of the idols. And now he has a locked board. Okay, so my creatures are dying, unfortunately. Sickening Fuse is pretty good, I'll play that. I'll get rid of the Damning Curse. I'll play the Sickening Fumes. And I don't know, Scavenger Construct? Okay, this isn't going as well. I haven't gotten my whatever it's called. My thing. Okay. Languid. I don't know. Get rid of the Pillar of Fatigue. He's not moving anyways. Draining Mist. Sure. Don't really want to kill him. This isn't going as I wanted. I need, where's my lingering spells? Uh-oh. Am I gonna lose? Not quite. Come on. Where are... There's a Forbidden Ruins, finally. It's a little too late, though. Whatever, he's locked. He can't really do anything. This guy's going to attack. I'll play the Omen.
Listen to the music you should know from artists like Alesso.
Is that game? Oh, this game. Darn it. Didn't think I'd lose that. I'm actually gonna try that right again. Squiddy going test server? What's there to do in test server? I know there's like a little update, but I mean, I guess I could play with the new cards. I want to get the hard trial done, and I want to finish this Judgement run. Maybe after that. Let's try it with Undead YOLO. That's more aggressive. I can deal out much faster, I think, with this. I'm gonna mulligan. I don't know why. Yeah, I shouldn't have mulliganed. Mystic Punch for this. I don't usually use Mystic Punch. I deleted the deck a long time ago. Okay, I'm gonna destroy middle idol here. I'm gonna be a little more strategic where I place creatures. I'm only gonna go for the middle idol if I can. Is I want to start playing creatures where it doesn't affect me. Okay, Darkling. What do I get rid of? Probably the Urba, right? Ugh, that guy. I don't like that guy. He makes harvesters attack without me having to hurt them. Kill things, I mean. 2 Darklings. Is that better than Hexmarks? I will say it is. Oh no, I meant to go only in the middle. And I don't want to hit you. Darn it. I guess it's not too bad hitting you. Do I have a Soul Steal? Or I have a Brain Lice. Okay, languid, I will stick for scrolls. I guess I'll languid you. Soul scrounge. You. Idle damage has been dealt. I think I'm gonna go for a big rod eater here. Ah, he has too many creatures. These languids. I think I'll just play the Herba here. I can make you attack. I think I want to deal damage though with them. I'm going to kill you. Okay. So the harvester's kind of down, but at least I'm getting rid of his jump blockers. At least doesn't seem like his deck has witch doctors. Wish I could keep that conduit. God, this guy's attacking. Yeah, feedback jolt on these trial enchantments would be really strong. Can I take out another idol? I can, right? I only have one undead creature, that's a problem. Only one undead creature. Okay, we have to take out somehow like that top idol. I don't know how. Maybe a Harvester Grizzly Graft is gonna be the play. Yeah, Harvester Grizzly Graft could be the play. Okay. All these creatures. It looks like our idle damage dealing days might be over. I'm going to, I guess, get the conduit out, get rid of the Wicked Being. Yeah, get the conduit out, and you're gonna make a lot of things attack, unfortunately. I'll play the conduit. We'll see what happens. He has his own conduit. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to break through there. Oh god. Okay, well now he can't move. That's good, I guess. Oh no, the Revenants are making me deal. That's sad, the Revenants. They're, using the Regeniture. Is it possible for me to get to the idol? I don't know. What can I do this turn? what can I do this turn? Hey, Duke Pool. Alright. Yeah, that conduit was really annoying. That harvest is going to attack though. Hopefully there's no damage curse coming in. Okay. Now let's see. Two, 3, 6. Alright, this harvester can wipe this row. Good. That's gonna make you have 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's get a hex marks on you. I'll also go like this. I'll play another harvester and a revenant because why not? Okay, now it's looking a little promising. Oh, whoops. Okay, whatever. Things are looking promising. I might win this. Yeah, it's nice to be able to put my creatures on this row. I don't really want these revenants spawning. What I want now is like grizzly graft and stuff. Okay, what's that? That's gonna. Huh? Alright, is that guy on the bottom gonna die? What's going on here? Why'd he do that? Oh no, do I lose? No! Don't deal 3. No, I lost! I thought I had that! I thought I had that! No! Oh, darn it! I thought I had that. You know, we're gonna keep trying this trial. I want to beat this trial. God, I thought I had it. Just won it. I could have won next turn probably because I had a harvester attacking and the Urva would have probably whittled down that top idol. Alright, we're gonna go, we're gonna somehow win this. Okay, this time I'm gonna know, enemy conduits, not so great because they spawn a lot of creatures. I'll be a little more conservative about my, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Slayer Siege, I don't know why. Slayer Siege's not that great for this. Oh, you beat that with I tried it with I already tried this trial with Agroth and I lost the first try. I mean, I could have just gotten unlucky there. This is undead for both sides. I don't know if I want you out. I'm gonna go for scrolls. Okay, let's go for hex marks and a revenant. Okay, good. He's running up to the top. That's good. Let's somehow try to ramp up to Urva. I don't know. I'm probably not going to be able to... I want to have to force this guy to hit an idol. Yeah, so we'll get rid of the Urva. I want more creatures right now. Ooh, double hex marks. Let's see what, you're going to deal 9? 9 with the double hex marks? Yeah, I don't know if that's totally worth it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with a single hex mark, so I'll play a harvester. Alright, there is one idol down. Okay, this looking good so far. Okay, good, he's leaving the idols open. So I'll be able to hex marks that darkling. Restless Bones. I'll save that for maybe next turn. Right now I'll do hex marks here. And I will play a Darkling. Oh no, I should have played a Mire Shambler, because that would attack with the Restless Bones next turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna win this time. Thank you, Duran for following. Okay. So, how can I do this? Maybe actually, I'm not going to be able to win this turn. Hey, Tajik. If I Restless Bones... How is this here? That is there. I don't want to have to deal with that. Click for scrolls. Soul Steal. Doesn't have a whole lot we can Soul Steal. This is strange. I don't like how he perks his idols. I hate this conduit thing. How do I get rid of it, like, easily? Alright. I'm actually gonna just deal damage to nothing. Because I don't want those harvesters counting down. Oh, my harvester's there too, though. I don't know. Alright, my harvester's down to 4 with a Restless Bones is at 3, 2, 1. Maybe I should have. Alright, well, he's gonna kill that. Alright? Or not? Okay. We're gonna have to deal. I need a, what I want now is a Grizzly Graft. Where's Grizzly Graft? Yeah, so I can get you down to 1 countdown. Let's just Soul Scrounger you. Okay, he's gonna get Revenants, and that Urva's hopefully that Urva doesn't kill my Harvester. Another Urva, it's gonna destroy that Urva. But that means another Revenant spawns. And a Soul Steal. Oh, actually, his Revenants don't do any damage, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so... let's see. 10 would put me in Darkling range, right? Solid Cake, thanks for following. So 10 attack, that is going to be 12 attack here. Russell's Bones is a backup plan. Let's see if I can get a... I don't know, maybe Hex Marks or something? Okay, I'll just go with the Russell's Bones. Because at least I can get somewhat close to Darkling range. I just need one more Darkling, which I don't even have in this deck cycle, I don't think. I might. Okay, those Harvesters up there are going to count down from those Revenants. So I need a Grizzly Graft. Come on, Grizzly Graft. I have a Grizzly Graft in the deck. Please draw. It's GG with a Grizzly Graft, right? Okay, come on, Grizzly. Oh no, that's GG anyways, right? Yeah, it's game. I think. Right? I think. All Wicked Being. Sacrifice, and then sacrifice. I could have actually, I think, won anyways with the Harvester. Finally, that took a long time to beat that trial. This trial's annoying, they kill your win rate a little bit. Really scroll. I don't know why it takes scroll so long. Why can't they just separate stats for multiplayer matches and AI matches? But yeah, it took a pretty long time. Now we're finally gonna try to finish the Judgement run. Going for match 3. Yep, so if anybody wants to stream snipe me, you are welcome to. I just want to find a match. There we go. Got a match. Hello and good luck, have fun. Kim and Czar. I'll keep this hand. I can go 2-drop into 3-drop into 4 stuff. You see my Judgement deck on the side of the stream? It's very aggressive for energy. Oh, he's energy. Do I want to keep the Inferno Blast? No, we're gonna get rid of it. We have the... Actually, Inferno Blast combined with Charge Coil is really good for taking down things, but whatever. Guard. Get rid of the early bombard. I'll engage. Because if I can deal damage to this card, then it might die to the Charge Coil. And the guard's going to be hurting me either way if I don't engage him, because he'll be getting the pillage effect off. So, yep. Struggle Hunter down there. I will now get rid of the clock library and actually go ahead and play the Lockling Brood. Hopefully, at worst, it's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. And playing a Lockling Brood, nice charge cross time. And playing a Lockling Brood early does kind of, even if the opponent can destroy it, yeah, like it kind of messes him up. It might mess him up with his curve. He might have had like a 4-drop to play this turn. End of reason. No. I'm just going to play the Tempest Reaver to block here. I don't really like losing 2 health on that Tempest Reaver, but I'd rather protect that Charge Coil. Okay, he goes to 5. Snargle. Yes, the Snargle and the Snargle Hunt are working on the same team. End of Reason. Could actually do some fun things. I'm tempted to keep it. Nah, I don't want to clear my board. I have a Charge Coil. I mean, at the End of Reason right now. Nah, he's not lined up, but I could get some mad value out of that. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of it. I will just play the 2 Initiate and Gun Automaton. This is where I wish I could increase the attack of that. What I could do? I'm going to increase the attack of it anyways. This guy might think I'm really bad at scrolls. But what I want to do is get this guy to attack next turn. I'm going to keep his countdown at 1. And play some scrolls. I just want this guy to attack again. Because it only increases the countdown by 1, not 2. Hopefully he just goes ahead and enchants all his creatures this turn so I can just get a nice feedback jolt off. That would be ideal. Bringing you down to 1 health is important because the Blast Strike would be able to kill you. Not if he's in front though. But that also means that I can get the Tempest Reaver down to 1 attack though. There's a Snargle. He goes to resources. Okay, well, I will sacrifice the feedback jolt for scrolls. Another feedback jolt. Not loving it. Wait a minute. Plating is gonna give. Can I like not play the plating? Because I think it's gonna get your attack to 0 because it would like make it pay wild. Okay. I'm just gonna go like this then. So we're gonna give up our Tempest Reaver. Okay. Why is he putting this Reflex on front? I can kill it. I will get rid of the feedback jolt for scrolls, and I have a bombard, but I have nothing with range over him. I think I'll just proximity charge, right? Yeah, sure, proximity charge it is. And then I will be free to move down, I guess, with you. I'll move up with you. And deal some battle damage. Yeah, so this Snargle is going to be like forced to hit one of these unless he has... Wow, I'm really clumped up. What if he's a Thunder Surge right now? Well, let's hope he doesn't have a Thunder Surge. Yes, Thunder Surge would be annoying. Alright, is that... It'd be nice to get like a Inferno Blast for that. Alright. Well... I'll just let you hit the idol up there. I won't focus too much up there. And I'm going to go for... I'm going to say 4 resources. I want to say 4. I'll play the Hired Marksman. I want to get double blast check on that Hired Marksman. And here, I'm just going to let him kill something with that Snargle. Unless I sniped it, but I didn't snipe it with Charge Coil. Siege Cracker. He's gonna kill that. And get some auto damage in. I will... I guess go for scrolls. Tempest Reaver, sure. Potion. I think I'll kill him anyways. Get rid of the... I could actually bombard. Who needs to bombard this turn? I will... In case he has like a desperation, I do want to kill it. So I'll get rid of the plating. I'll play the spark. And move you up. I guess I gotta move you up as well. And now I can get double blast strike on that Marksman. So hopefully it clumps up. Skull Shrine. Oh man, I didn't get to go with the Marksman stuff. Alright. It's the same guy? Yeah, same guy. I'll roll again. Get rid of that. Okay, good curve this time. to initiate, play the Outcast, I guess, and I will try to get 2 damage on it. No, I have not completed my tier 3 set. Not very close. Tier 3 sets are very expensive. Like, really expensive. Like, I have full tier 3 commons, but I haven't really attempted to buy all the uncommons and rares yet. Well, I guess he doesn't like him. I liked him, so I'm kind of sad. Like, the only, like, active player that has, like, a somewhat close to a full tier 3 set that I know of is, like, Blinky, and he's still, like, almost like a couple hundred off, and I bet most of those are like rare, so that's like a lot of gold. Think of that, a full tier 3 set is 27 of every scroll in the game. Yeah, do cool, that's also another thing, it's very boring. That's why I'm sitting with so much gold, I'm just too bored to actually buy the scrolls and craft them. But 27 of every scroll in the game, just think about like some scrolls how like a lot of the rares are over 1,000 gold. It's like 27,000 gold per scroll. Oh, my master, you get 800 tier 3s too? Nice. Yeah, that's like about what Blinky has. I only have like 600 or something. Alright, we're gonna get a hard Marksman out. Rock charge. Let's get a whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about. But you probably don't know what I'm talking about. I'll use the tool initiate to block. Yeah, I heard like some like trader people had gotten a tier 3 set, but that was before like Waypoints or Rebellion, so it's like a lot more expensive scrolls they missed out. I'll kill this anyways because yeah, because I'll still have to play it again, so why not kill it so he has to play it again. So is it blast strike time? That's a lot of gold. It's a catalyst, but crafting does take a really long time. You're just sitting there clicking for like an hour. Blast strike, does that work here? Yeah, alright, it does. I could just spark, but I think blast strike is cooler. Boom. That was beautiful. Well, you do get if you have tier 3 scrolls, you do get a slight gold bonus in matches. I could see it affecting me. It's probably not worth it for the amount of gold you'll put into tier 3s, but I mean, eventually it could be worth it. Like, I notice in my rank matches I can get like 400 or 500 gold per win if I'm using a deck with I have a lot of tier 3s in it. What am I doing? Alright, we have 4 rows of this Judgement deck, right? Let's go for number 5. Whew. Nobody's passed me in ranked, so I haven't played ranked in such a long time. Yeah, last week I don't think I had played a single ranked match to maintain number 1, which is really weird. No, actually, I may have played one. Yeah, if tier 3 had alternate art, that would be amazing. But I mean, I don't really love how tier 3s look, but I'm still gonna try to collect them because I want to get everything in the game and stuff like that. It's still like a cool thing to show off. Yeah, they did make it pretty easy to get gold in the game. It's really no longer an excuse for people. Like my friend, one of my good friends, I got him into Scrolls. He played for like a month. This was like 2 years ago, and he just like stopped playing. And then every time I try to get him back in, he just uses the same excuse. He's like, "Yeah, no, I don't want to play because it takes like a billion hours to get gold." But he doesn't believe me that it's easy. Okay, come on. Let's find a match, please. Yep, friends are cool. Where's my master? Sorry, I didn't see your message here. Spectate your game, master. Let's see what's going on. Is this rank match? It's pretty close. I mean, it looks like you're more of a tempo build without growth. Is this Judgement? I don't know if this is Judgement or not. Probably is. I don't see why you'd be running magnetizers. You're gonna have growth splash. Your friends are OP. I just noticed, doesn't it feel like this, like the left row of idols is on more of a tilt than this side? I don't know. If I like put my hand to the screen, like it's a little strange. Come on, Judgement match. Become found. There we go. I think it heard me. Quakes. Good luck, have fun. Alright, he has a turn 1 play. I have a turn 2, 3, 4 curve, so that's pretty good. I will get rid of the feedback shot and I'll keep this going.
Listen to the brand new single from Carrie Underwood, Something in the Water. Now on
Okay, I have a Inferno Blast for next turn. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Outcast for that reason, because I have that play for next turn. Blast Strike. I'll get rid of the Blast Strike. I'll just play the Inferno Blast. And you're not going to take any damage, unfortunately. I'll move up. I mean, you could have Poison, which would suck. Infectious Blight wouldn't be so heavy, so it would go away, though. Alright guys, you might hear a notification sound in a second. Okay, that was me. Oh, everything's happening. Ah man, he had this. He had that. I'm gonna go ahead and play. God damn it. I'll play the Marksman. Oh my god, why are all these things happening? I kinda want to play the Clock Library, but I don't really go that high in resources, I don't really need it. So next turn, Tempest Eater. It's Rod Eater. Not going too well so far. He has pretty good stuff. Okay, well, we have the Blast Strike. We have the Blast Strike plan for the Hired Marksman. God, that's so awesome, Blast Strike on Hired Marksman. If I can get double Blast Strike. Double Blast Strike, please. Unfortunately, I can't really hit this Muto Fighter, though. I have to hit him in the middle of the Blast Strike. He's running away, and I think I'm gonna run away. Ooh, is a Harvester. Ooh, Blast Strike's gonna be so good. Hopefully, ooh, actually, a proximity charge up there is good. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna go with the Hard Marksman. I'm gonna run away with these guys. And do I go here? Yeah, I'll put it here. Come on, let's get the 40% chance of respawning up there. Oh, that was pretty bad. I don't want us to go there. Like, that locks is raw here today, though. Kind of. So, my Blast Strike should work pretty well. Or actually, End of Reason. End of Reason could be the play next turn. End of Reason... Oh, man. Darn it. That is, like, the worst thing that could have happened. I really needed that Marksman to attack. Oh, man. Well, I guess now we... End of Reason is still a possible option. Yeah, I don't think so. I'll keep it in my mind. I will now just play you back here. Alright. I have to wait so long for that Marksman to attack again. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I wish I had a 4-drop to play. Do I dare put the Blast Strike on now? No, I can't do that. Alright, guys. How are we gonna do this? End of Reason is possible. I don't know about End of Reason, though. Blast Strike, is that gonna be the play? I think I'm gonna go for an End of Reason here. I should have played this to initiate up higher. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because I want to kill that Harvester. So End of Reason, and then I'll just shoot the Harvester. Okay. Alright. Well, that was interesting. I should have played the Tool Initiate near the top of the board. So I could have done some more damage. But this guy is pretty big now. He's scary. He is very scary. Okay. Prestige. Potion of Resistance. How do I protect it against that? I don't know. Okay. I think it's gonna be Charge Coil. Charge Coil Spark, what does that do? Or just Charge Coil? Probably just Charge Coil. And I will deal damage here. Okay. So now just please don't kill this Marksman. Just don't Draining Mist. No Draining Mist and no way of killing him. So I want him to attack and you to clump up, and I want to get like a double Blast Strike off. Do I have another Blast Strike? I think I'm going to draw another Blast Strike. That'd be really cool. We also have Top Deck it, and then I have a Blast Strike, Spark, Blast Strike. Okay, well you're going to get poisoned now, but that's a little annoying. Okay, so far he's clumping up. Good, good, good. Okay, so you're gonna die. Now, how do I do this? Let's get rid of the Acclimaton. Alright, I did not have another Blast Strike. I already sacrificed it. Okay, we're still gonna do this. I'm gonna Blast Strike. Shoot. And... oh, come on, you can kill me. I can die. Darn it. That's really bad. I needed to like get successive Blast Strikes off. Stupid Slayer. Stupid Potion Resistance, he couldn't die earlier. Oh no, I don't die if I move up. I am stupid. Yep, I do not die if I move up. Because that means he can't move the Slayer up. Okay. Great love story. Psyduck. Donkey Miss Lethal. Okay, so yeah, I was really stupid there. I almost didn't move up, right? So I'm gonna bombard next turn. I'm just gonna try to get this guy to continue attacking. If I can pull this win out, that'd be amazing. So bombard Spark next turn. Okay, good. He's clumping. Good, good. All right, we're gonna go for the bombard. Let's see if do I have something to play with the bombard. Time server. I'm going to sacrifice the Tool Initiate for the Akamaton for scrolls. Okay, I'm gonna go bombard, or I could just spark. Now we're gonna make this guy attack every turn. Bombard. Let's hit you. And I'm going to not spark you. I'm actually going to Tool Initiate here. Come on, you better survive. Alright, hit you. Man, are these bombard plays actually gonna have me survive? That'd be amazing. Okay. Okay, so take out the charge coil because that's gonna be able to deal damage. Alright, good. Still clumping, still clumping. What would be awesome right now is, okay, what do I do here? Let's get rid of the Machine Priest for scrolls. Actually, I could bombard and End of Reason. I think I can do something better here. Wait, where's the Machine Priest? I want the other Blast Strike. Well, I'm gonna bombard. And I can kill you, but then you don't die. I should spark you. I'm also gonna plating you. This Marksman is going to work. This is crazy. Wow, I think these past few turns I've slowly come back in the game with all these bombards with this Blast Strike Marksman. Been attacking every turn. I'm pretty pleased with how this has worked out. End of Reason could have worked. But then I would lose this guy, and I want to keep my blockers. Still have an End of Reason just in case. Mudo Fighter. Well, we killed that huge Rod Eater. That's good. Get rid of... Well, actually, End of Reason now would clear the board. No, I think I want to keep the End of Reason, though, because I don't want to let this Marksman die. He's really nice. Oh yeah, it's sacrifice. If it dealt like damage, then I would win go because I have plating, but no. Another, oh, okay, I can go for the double Blast Strike soon. We're going for the double Blast Strike soon. Here I'll actually sacrifice the Tool Initiate. Okay, we have the double Blast Strike Marksman coming up soon. Hey again, Nananas. Nananas. Just having some fun with Marksman and Blast Strike. about to get a second Blast Strike on him. I was but really behind. He had like a 6/6 Rot Eater and a full group of units up top, but I had successive turns of bombard and bombard to get this guy to attack, and just kept on smashing him. Okay. Now I will. It's time to go for resources. I think it's time to go to resources. Yeah, I'll go for resources. I will play you here, and I'll just play Temps over here. Okay, we'll see if he like separates his units now. Yeah, End of Reason is fun in Judgment. I think Marksman Blast Strike is more fun though. Aw, man. I'm not gonna be able to attack yet. I could End of Reason. I think my creatures are better than his creatures right now. Let's see. I want to keep the Blast Strike. Let's get rid of that. Proximity Charge. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna hide. I don't want you part of the action, really. You don't need to be doing anything. And I'm not gonna put Asheron. Asheron does nothing for me. I have no way of increasing its attack. Okay, so it's gonna be nice if I can just keep this Hired Marksman up top. Yeah, Pest Simulator can do lots of poison with a Blast Strike. Blast Strike is a really cool scroll. Blast Strike also works really well on like piercing units and lobbers like Storm Runners. Top plays of the week episode 1 had a interesting Storm Runner Blast Strike play. It could probably work in range entry decks. Maybe when this patch comes out, I might try to make it work in my range entry deck, because it could be like a substitute for Machinated almost. People always play around Machinated and play around and like don't go on a road for like Oculus Cannons and stuff like that, but they might not be expecting a Blast Strike. So unfortunately, I did play the. Or he's gonna attack nothing here. I did play the Bombards after the deck cycled, so I won't be getting those for a long time. Okay. So he's playing like, if I have a Bombard, I would destroy him right here. I will get rid of the Outcaster Scrolls. Infernal Blast. That's cool. I mean, these guys have magic armor, though. I'll Infernal Blast. And now, can I get you to 2? So I'll just play this here. And next turn we could see. Oh, do I dare double Blast Strike here? Oh no, I can't because I have to kill that. Okay, so next turn we could very well see a End of Reason. Because these guys are attacking, so I wouldn't lose them. I'm not sure about Gravelock Guard, and I'm not sure about Dust Runner either. I think Dust Runner does work with Blast Strike. I think he does. I'm pretty sure Growlithe Guard doesn't though. Okay, potion of resistance. Oh, my Acid Dust Storm doesn't work with Blast Strike? Okay. This is the 5th match I'm for right now. So he's kind of playing around things a little bit. Okay. Now, how to do this. Do I End of Reason? End of Reason, I could play an Ash Runner with it. So I could kill you guys. If I shot you, you have magic resistance, so you wouldn't die. I need to get one attack. Alright, I'll... To End of Reason or not to End of Reason, that is the question. I think the answer is going to be to End of Reason. I want to kill this Harvester. Okay, let's see how this works. So double Blast Strike, and I kill that. Okay. That was a crazy turn. Wait, Corrode was game? Was Corrode really game there? I don't think so. And our Tribesman. Okay, get rid of Akamaton. I'm going to try to fully engage him. I don't know why I'm bringing this Marksman into the mix though. He's double Blast Striked with plating. He won't be dying. I'll hope he doesn't die. Malevolent Gaze kills him. See if I can top deck a Bombard. This guy's like a walking Thunder Surge. Blast Strike, Blast Strike. Okay. Another hard Marksman, we're gonna get rid of that. Feedback Jolt, he has nothing I can really do. I guess I'll kill that, and I'll just play Gun Auto. We've Curse 2. There we go. And now he's gonna have to separate all his creatures, because this guy, will be able to do 2 damage to everything around things. And 3 damage to one in the middle. The combos. Pillar of Disease. Okay, so he smartly does not put anything near anything. I'll get rid of the Feedback Jolt. I do have Bombard now. I think I'll shoot I'll shoot you. Because you have the armor. Magic armor. Just gonna move down. And I have a bombard for this turn, so hopefully he clumps up now that my guy is off countdown and I can get another like board clear or something. He's gonna have to somehow put creatures down to get a 100% chance to hit this tool initiate. Okay, we're gonna get a blast streak. Oh boy. Sorry, man. Boom. The power of double blast strike. All those units just die. Necrogud. Well, if at least my Marksman wasn't open. Get rid of that. Another Judgement run for this stream? I already did this whole Judgement run in this stream. I think I'm gonna have to go eat lunch and pack some stuff because I'm going away soon. That is win number 5. That was pretty fun. That blast strike was so cool. Let's see. Common, I don't know. I'm just gonna. I don't feel like trading it. I'm just gonna sell it to the store. Whatever I pick, that's common. I don't feel like trading it to a second account. All right, now uncommons. Now we actually can choose stuff. Echomatons are probably have a decent price, right? Hired Marksman. I think Echomatons have a decent price. Okay, now rares. What do I have for rares? I have Corrode, Bombards, End of Reason. Alright, I don't really have good rares to choose from. But I guess I'll take what I can get, so I'll take a Corrode. A End of Reason, a Bombard. Yeah, so this is like the new gold thing. It shows what on the test server. That's cool. Alright. Sorry, Marconi, I missed that message before. So what is that? Okay. I did the daily trials, right? On the stream? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna cut it for the stream. It's about 2 hours long. I'll upload the full VOD to my second channel, Nerf Streams, right now. So if you missed any part of the stream, you can go check that out. I also uploaded a normal video to my regular channel an hour ago, so you can check that out. But yeah, so keep on scrollers, keep on scrolling, scrollers, and I'll see you next time.